we're going to talk about multiplying our polynomials. So specifically, today we're going to talk about distributive property and FOIL. So our distributive property should be recalling if I have A times the quantity B plus C, we're going to use my distributive property and take A and distribute it times B to get AB, and then A times C to get AB plus AC. So our distributive properties, let's try some examples. So distribute 3 times the quantity, x plus 2. So we're going to take that 3 and distribute it. So 3 times x for 3x minus 3 times 2, and 3 times 2 is 6, so 3x minus 6. Number 2, I need to distribute the constant negative 4 times the quantity 3a plus 2b. So let's go. Negative 4 times 3a, that's 3 times negative 4 is negative 12a, and negative 4 times 2b is negative 8b. So negative 12a minus 8b. Number 3, x times 5x, well 5, and x times x is x squared, 2 factors there of x, plus x times 2, remember we always write the coefficient first, 2x. Number 4, b times the quantity 6 minus b, so I'll distribute the b. So b times 6 against the coefficient needs to come first, so 6b, minus b times b, so I have 2 b's, so b times b is b squared. Number 5, 1/2 times 4x minus 8, so a half times 4, half of 4 is 2x, minus half of 8, half of 8 is 4, so 2x minus 4. And number 6, 7x squared times the quantity 2x plus 5. So when I multiply, we're going to multiply the constant here. So 7 times 2 is 14. X squared times x, so 2x is here and another one. We'll make that x cubed, 3x's, plus 7x squared times 5. Well, 7 times 5 is 35, x squared. Okay. So a quick review of your distributive property. Okay. Well, what happens if you multiply two binomials when they have two terms, such as x plus 3 times x plus 2? Well, when we're multiplying two binomials, we're really just using that distributive property more than one time. We're using it twice. So we're going to start with my term in the front x, and we're going to distribute it. We're going to take x times x, and x times x is x squared. And then on the outside two terms, x times 2, that's 2x. Then we're going to go to the inside of the first parenthesis and start with a positive 3, and we're going to distribute that one. 3 times x is 3x, and then 3 times 2 is 6. Once we have it distributed, we should then combine like terms. So I need to look for any like terms that may exist in my problem. So I see that I have a 2x and a 3x for like terms, so we're going to go ahead and combine them. So we have x squared, 2x and 3x make 5x plus 6. So x squared plus 5x plus 6. So some of you remember this as double distributive. Some of you remember this as FOIL. So first, outside, inside, and last. So multiplying two binomials, following that process of FOIL. Okay, let's try another one. The quantity a minus 6 times the quantity a plus 1. So we'll start in the first parenthesis. We'll take the a, and we're going to distribute. A times a is a squared. A times 1 is 1a. Then we'll start with the next term, negative 6 times a. That's minus 6a. Negative 6 times 1 is negative 6. Look to combine any like terms that we might have. So here I have an a, 1a, and a minus 6a. I can combine those. So we're going to have a squared. 1a minus 6a is minus 5a minus 6. So a squared minus 5a minus 6. Example number 9. 2x squared, 2x plus 3 times the quantity x plus 4. So we'll start with the 2x and distribute. So 2x times x. So x times x, 2 factors of x, so x squared. 2x times negative 4, so that's minus 8x. Then move to your inside, multiply, distribute positive 3. So plus 3x, and 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Look to combine any like terms that you might have. So negative 8x and a positive 3x are my like terms that I can combine. So we're going to have 2x squared, negative 8x, and positive 3x is a negative 5x minus 12. So 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. And the last problem that we see, we have the quantity x minus 4 times the quantity x plus 4. So we'll start with the x. We'll distribute it with the first, x times x. The outside, x times 4. Go to the inside, negative 4 times x. And the last, negative 4 times positive 4. Look for your like terms that you can combine. So I have a positive 4x, and we have a negative 4x. And when I go to combine a positive 4x and a negative 4x, they add out to be 0. So those terms will drop out of my equation, leaving me with x squared minus 16 for my expression. All right, so we have distributive property and the process of multiplying two polynomials together, two binomials together using FOIL. The 6 at the bottom will be your assignment.